Hello everybody, this is Spirelli, and welcome to Disco Elysium. It's almost time to talk to the smoker dude. So I thought we might look at something. Can interact with the photos of the trees ourselves.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Did we do this already?
It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
What's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Who are you?
Gone.
Okay. Not much to do here. And it only took 2 minutes. What do we have here? The book, The Guide to Cockatoos, I read that. Board game, yes. Damage ledger.
It's the ledger you found. Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. Inside, you see 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
I think I did all this already.
It's slightly.
The mug. The book. Handwritten note from a fridge.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
The lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your shoulder. Oh, he's close. Oh, he's real close. Oh, look how close he is.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP.
Oh.
It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
I wonder who wrote that note.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
Maybe had to leave in a hurry?
That's a plausible hypothesis.
Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Didn't you see one right next to the breaker box?
Remind me again, what's a filament memory?
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
Thanks for, explaining to me like a 5-year-old. Who's the illiterate ginger kid?
Really? You don't have a single guess?
You mean Kuno?
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on the filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Oh, I mean, he doesn't need to. He just needs to ask me for it. And apparently, I deliver. Put the note away. Map of Martinez. I think I've done this already. Yes. Okay. 10 more minutes. Maybe I should talk to Kim. Through the gate.
Yes?
I want to talk about you.
What about me?
Kim, you're wearing a Revolutionary Air Brigade jacket, aren't you?
What? This? It's just seasonal clothing.
And those look like airman pants, good for storing tools in.
Where is this going?
You see, Kim, I have this place in my head where I develop new ideas and connections.
Interesting. I think it's called the brain.
It's no mere brain.
No, normal people don't have this. It's like a mind laboratory, a spiritual R&D division. No, a palette, no, better yet, a painter's atelier of concepts.
Okay, art cop.
Yes, I am art cop. Okay, indeed. In this atelier, I have realized that you harbor some kind of sentiment toward the Revolutionary Air Brigade.
I do not harbor a sentiment for revolutionary air brigades in particular.
Just air brigades then?
Okay, I wanted to become an aerostatic pilot. Then I turned 10 and realized we no longer have an air force.
Are you sure the revolutionary has got nothing to do with it?
Absolutely nothing.
Thank you, my mind is satisfied.
Good.
You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about Seoul.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
A point of pride to him.
Okay. That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Yeah, we need to talk about something for 4 minutes. What about the case?
What do you want to know?
Now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know about this pissing competition you mentioned.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Ah, so it's a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary, somewhere in your mind hangs a dark green blackboard. There are 2 columns. One says, cases solved. The other, confirmed kills.
Close my eyes.
The rows are endless.
Look for Precinct 41.
Jean Vicmer, Judith Minot, a special consultant. What was his name? Then the rows degrade into green nothingness. Your brothers have left you.
So you volunteered to spoil it?
Yes, I am an unrepentant spoil sport.
The lieutenant appears pleased with this. For some reason I thought you had 104 solved cases.
Well, technically. The official record keeper has been known to double count murder-suicides.
A common accounting gimmick used to inflate precinct stats.
So you're still a good cop, right?
I'm good enough for this case. I'm not here to compete. I came because I had to. My fellow officers, the sergeants in particular, would have made this scene into a circus.
I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it best to let you make the next move.
It's all part of the master plan, you see.
Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities.
He opens one hand and looks at it. A moment passes.
Which school do you subscribe to? Mambo or Jambo?
Jambo. I get these strange shivers from being hungover, just before a chill whisked down my back.
Hangovers do give officers superpowers. Many drink only to receive the gift.
There is no gift. It must be repeated. There is no gift. It is meant as obvious sarcasm. Do not ask what the gift is.
It's nothing major, just feels a bit strange, that's all.
It is good to have a para-detective in a labor dispute. I can see why they sent you. Should
Oh
we
my
go?
god. Oh, Kim. Oh, you're the best in handling me. Ah. Okay, enough about the competition. Tell me something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Yes, yes. So why did the 41st send me?
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to slight Precinct 57.
Yeah, that makes more sense than the other stuff I thought of.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck up? Like, as a joke.
I've considered it.
So it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Oh man, Kim, I love you. You are a wonderful person. I want to unlock this because this is the most important of all thoughts, the one I truly must complete. So what does this do? Nothing for now. Okay. I have another level up. I could put in another thought. Robert, a precarious world. Seems like the point of this game is victory. The absence of defeat on all fronts. Victory in business ventures and creative undertakings. Victory in love of other people. Political victory. Ideological victory. Hell, even sexual victory. Definitely a lot of object-based victories too. Having things and not losing them. One problem though, not a lot of victors in sight. Everyone's mostly losing. Why is that? And how do you not lose? Temporary research bonus. All red checks fail. Shamrock Shuffle. This was the one with the containers. I really like that as well. Let's internalize it. I don't have a lot of empty spaces anymore. Okay. Shall we go in? It's time.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Well, knock.
No one answers.
We should return tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 p.m.
But I thought it was today at 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. That's what I came here for. That's why I talked to you. I was just wasting time. What do you mean tomorrow? Can't believe it. Can't open this. No. It's 9. I want to go in.
This door is no one.
We should return.
Why do I have to wait another day? What I do know, I was waiting for this the whole time. Well, that's disappointing. Exit. Very slowly. Trying to do police work here. I need to talk to all lorrymen, which apparently I haven't yet, which I was not aware of. Okay. Nothing I can do here. What do I do now? I'm gonna go in for the fridge. Well, not the fridge itself, but the ice cream maker. Which is here. Let's go down to the ice cream maker. Was this, wasn't it?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Turn the ice cream crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping.
Well, I could try to crack it open, but the pry-bar is not strong enough, but then like... What is? This is worse, isn't it?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Try to crack open the lid.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. No, this is going to need something else. Some kind of super pry bar. Don't even try to open it with a regular pry bar. You're just wasting your time. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand.
I mean, I can try. I doubt it's gonna break my pry bar.
This orange machine is dead still. The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge.
What is this?
You see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very eyes.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
Advanced? Where do we get one?
I have no idea, officer. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
Hey, it has the material from the game studio.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what's in this mysterious ice cream maker.
Okay. Thank you, Kim. Let's go up. See whether our dice is ready. Our die. It's very weird to me. I think the singular is die. One die? Multiple die? I don't know. I can never remember which is which. Right. Hello there.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Can I order another die?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one die per customer.
I guess it's not done yet. I have more questions about this building.
I'm listening.
I have more questions about the intercom.
I'm pretty sure it still doesn't work, but sure. What? Sure.
Okay.
I'm listening. Good.
Nothing to do here. So I need to come back at some point. Did I do everything I can here? Well, because otherwise I might just need to get back to the hotel. And, oh, this is the gym. Still won't try to lift that. I can't go here because this is the bookstore, but it's closed. Let's see whether I can talk to some more lorrymen. Oops. Oh, that's the taxidermy store. And other than that, go to sleep so I can do stuff without Kim. Although Kim is an amazing person. Okay. I guess the ice cream maker will be easier once it's actually melted, which will probably take some time. So I'm a bit short on money actually. Oops. Can go into fit in sell my bottles. But yeah, I think I've been spending too much money. Whoopsie.
The tear machine stands in. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol. Enter the endless cycle of consumption.
How about now? Ooh, what if I drink alcohol and then try to open the ice cream maker? But it's like, it has a -20 right now, so having one more in physique won't really do anything. So who haven't I talked to? Can't talk to most of the people here. Any more?
Right
You?
to work!
No. Who else is there to talk to? I'm very confused. I haven't talked to all of the lorry. Ladies here.
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
Alright, are you the lady driver?
Did you just call me a lady, Herife?
I was told of a woman driver. You're the only woman here.
I'm not that either, Herife. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul.
So you're not the driver everyone is terrified of?
I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me.
Yeah, it's not her. Believe me.
You said long haul, that's...
The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there, it's all just...
She hums along as if to a track on repeat.
In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
In the background, a quiet song seeps from her cabin into the air. You don't hear any vocals.
Then who is the female driver I was told of?
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around when I have my movies to go to?
Why are you scary to people who used to know you?
Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
Well, that's all I need to know, thanks.
Oh, Sim.
What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Diamonds? Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Okay, but what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, Lowman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
Bad Hand, Hermenegildos' bad hand, strangled 300 people. What can I say? Some people just really like strangling people.
Still don't really understand this whole Boyadero thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
A boyadero, boya for short, is a cowherder from upstream Magritte, the great steppes of northern Mesk. He is a rugged individualist and explorer.
Okay, what's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
I'm guessing that doesn't happen.
Of course not. The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maygrit, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
In the background, you can hear the orchestra swell as the screen fills with the maiden's imploring eyes.
I think I see where this is going.
So the Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Maygrit. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
Not solemnly. Beautiful song.
The most beautiful. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a Boyadero.
Thank you for now. I think that's all I can get from her. There was the smoker here, who I've definitely talked to before.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
I heard that one of the drivers is a woman, but I don't think she's here. Do you know this lady driver?
I don't want to talk about that.
Why, do you know something? What is it?
Man, I was hoping she'd catch a break. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some mastermind evildoer. And I don't know where she is.
Who is she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance? I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
What does she look like?
A youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Dyed. It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Then she may have dyed it again.
Who's this person? What's her name?
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the Lady Driver. She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why.
Again, not a lie as far as you can tell.
When did she leave?
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person, I know that much.
We can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you.
You said she's troubled. How?
She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not?
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
When she left, did she leave her lorry behind?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. Wait, this guy says they're friends. Then, acquaintances. And he's okay with others ratting her out.
So you're right with others ratting her out? You just don't want your hands dirty?
Fine. I don't want to be a butcher. And I don't want to be a knight either. I just want to be a person who can sleep at night. A little fame wouldn't hurt too.
Put yourself in my shoes. I need this for another investigation too. It's important. I can't blow it.
You're not going to put a bullet in your head if you blow it, are you? Because she's on the edge, man.
Oh. About that. She's a suspect. I need you to tell me where she is, so I can't finish the investigation. Enforce it. No, fine. I'll drop the matter for now and find
Thank
another
you,
way.
friend.
Got any smokes on you? Oh,
Wow, this makes me feel like I should pick up smoking again. Would help with my rhymes, too.
got any smokes on you?
Nope, don't smoke.
Don't you smoke?
Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for
You're
the sweet
putting
release
something
of
to your
death.
face.
Hey, isn't he, like, smoking right now? The smell is in the air.
Sure, you smoke. You're smoking right now.
Okay. But this is my last one. And it's a bad habit. You should quit before both of us have lung cancer.
Well, that's all for now. So let's talk to the racist.
Looking for something, Aunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
I know you've been giving me the runaround. Face up, where's the lady driver?
I don't know what you're talking about.
First, you knew Sea Langdon do it.
He did something. He stole his employer's goods and another lorryman's job. You should be thankful for the tip.
Then why are you smirking?
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Revachol West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
So who does? The lady driver?
No. He means La Puta Madre.
A legendary, and not in a good way, crime boss from Jamrock. Controls what is probably the most powerful organized crime outfit in Revachol West.
Yeah, him.
Okay. Who's La Puta?
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Okay.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
The lieutenant adopts a rodentine quality. Be cool, sire. He's getting into this.
Okay, say nothing. He's doing it.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is.
He's surprisingly good at this. Not bad at all. Look at him lurching.
It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorrymen and Carters Guild.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
He tries to light it for a cigarette, but his hands are shaking now. The sentence simply ends.
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod. Be careful. This man's still got some fight in him, by the looks of it. It won't be easy to break him.
I need half-light. That's one. That's a minus. And you got the one. Huh. Still gotta try.
Looking for something, Aunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Make him tell me what he knows.
The main thing is to not overdo it, even when you're trying to scare someone. The most important thing is, how does it look on your resume?
Why don't you and me step outside for a little talk?
What? What do you think we're doing right now, runt? We're outside, talking.
Damn it, I meant, do you want to find someplace private to... No, shit.
There's some kind of homo thing?
Yeah, maybe it is.
Okay, that's enough, detective. That's enough. Let's just go and ask Tommy, alright? We are wasting our time here.
Got a smoke?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, well, well. So I could make Tommy, or I could wait until I level up. And what was the one that I needed? Half-light. What does it do? Where is that? Here. The body take control. Threatened people. Oh, I don't really want to put points into that. It's not gonna get any better. Is there anything else to do? Otherwise I might just... yeah, I might just put Kim to bed. If I can phrase it that way. And then go out again? And when does he go to sleep? Can I do anything if there's nobody in the kitchen?
You see a heavy steel door with the door does not budge.
Yeah, no. Can't. I don't have money for tomorrow night's bed. I think tomorrow's Wednesday, so the whole other part of the town will be opened up.
The door is closed. Still nothing. The loot.
Okay. See you in the morning. Close this door. Bye bye. Oh, you went through a closed door. Anyway, ha 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 ha. Off we go. Sleep well, Kim. You shouldn't be there to witness this. I don't think it's proper to do. Okay, so we need to get the shoes of a corpse in the fridge. It says right down here. I'm so intrigued as to what's happening. Are there any other things I might want to do without Kim around? Because mostly if I do any kind of shit, he just looks away and pretends he doesn't notice.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Try to move the dead man's boots.
The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity. Whatever you're planning to do, you need to do it before you catch pneumonia in the cold draft coming from deep inside the fridge.
Important choices here right now. Do we pull on the right boot or do we pull on the left boot? Right boot.
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot.
Left boot?
It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. Just relax. This is easy. This is happening.
Okay, adjust the seating position first.
He's too heavy to move by yourself. A great mass of dead muscles, with hoarfrost covering his milky eyes.
Try to twist the boots off one by one.
This is the right method. It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off, with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
Take stock of the damage.
Not good. Let's pin this on the bear. The ice bear tore up his legs with its claws. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them thoroughly. Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible. Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen?
Ooh, tell me something, that man.
Shoot, loony rooney.
How do you like it in the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother.
this really is your finest hour. You're a genius, a regular Copperlangelo. Come back.
Okay. Good. Off we go to the Rolling in Rex kitchen to clean these boots. I'm a policeman on important police business. Nobody bother me. I hope nobody asks any questions about me, you know, using the kitchen to wash up stuff of the boots. By stuff I mean flesh and skin and... Here we go.
This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many hungry hostel guests. There are several pots and pans on hand. Getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience, and also a huge pot full of boiling water, soap, and white vinegar.
Check out the cookware.
A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair of death boots.
Check out the cleaning supplies.
There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge. It's bad with those boots. Don't be stingy now.
The boots are really disgusting. Pour some dish soap and the bottle of white vinegar into the pot.
The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar waft up from the pot. All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them.
Okay, add water and the boots to the pot. Bring it all to a nice boil.
The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil.
Wait.
Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface.
Wait some more.
The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too, just like beef stew.
A little more.
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam dense with the smell of strange meat disappears into the vent above the stove.
Dump the stock and flesh stew and examine your new boots.
A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
Master Chef out.
The Jamrock Shuffle. In a way, yes, you are treasure hunting. Most officers from Precinct 41 do what is called the Jamrock Shuffle, cracking open containers. Most of them are from Jamrock or Coal City, the poorest parts of Revachol, that also overlap with the network of royal catacombs called Le Royaume, just beneath the streets. As children, you would all go underground, hoping to find treasure, and come back with a rat's tail or a used needle. That playful curiosity must still be in you. Who knows, maybe one day the Orbe de Montagne, the Holy Scepter, and the Cocaine Skull will all be yours.
I'll find better loot in locked containers. But how many locked containers have we found? Nothing new to interact, but here. I can wear them, that's not going to be suspicious. These crews are light as feathers, and just to add, too big for you, but you don't let that bother you. With these on, you look like some kind of future warrior, and they'll keep you safe if you accidentally shoot yourself in the foot, so worth it. Okay, I need to get my authority up as much as I can. And then I might try nothing else? No, this is a minus on authority. It's 2 on authority, okay.
You look down at the white ceramic sabatons hugging your arches and calves, surprised at how well they fit. Your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away, as the plates reorient to your motions.
Decked out in future armor, like a cop ought to be.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and voluptuous, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
This is long sought after enemy technology. I can't just enjoy it, I must study it.
Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
Yeah. Look at me. Okay, hello. Yes, I'm wearing the corpse's boots.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Okay. It's still godly. Ugh. It's a white check. I might retry it.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
I need Kimina's gun here for my demonstration.
The fuck are you talking about? Gun? No one's gonna let you wave a gun around here.
I'm the only thing keeping this town from going to hell, and you're not helping.
And what exactly is it you've been doing that's so goddamn special? Shitting yourself in front of us. Going around, harassing kids on the street. Kids who've done nothing wrong.
Can't you see my boots?
All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching, fascia. People here trust us. We're getting complaints.
Fascia. That's short for fascist.
I haven't said anything racist. Oh.
Of course you have. You've been calling people kipped left and right, inciting race violence in my town.
What? Have I?
Kylie said they've been trying to set up a race rally, whatever the fuck that means. Trying to get the kips out of Revachol before the economy goes to shit.
I'm not a racist. All I care about is Revachol and its people and if some... Oh, no, no, no. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Ha, ha, ha. I didn't read the full sentence, and this is going to the whole thing of like, I'm not a racist, but... Okay, that's a lie. There's no race rally.
Sure there is. Kylie said they're bulk purchasing confetti. Ribbons, too. And loudspeakers. And fireworks. Kylie works at the carnival shop, you see?
Get the fuck out of here, you racist carny. There'll be no race rally in my town.
What's going on? Are you racist now? Is the rally real? Please don't set up any rally. It will make you look awful.
My shoes didn't help me at all. What good are they? Whew. I think I'm just gonna leave it at this and see what I might figure out next time around. But I mean, we got the shoes, we're rocking them. Perfect outfit, 10 out of 10. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon with more.